Okay, I got that set up. What's up, Miyuki? What's up, Cruel? What's up, Starcraft? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For the ones in the club participating in CC, if you don't get podium, you have to spend 2 hours after CC farming fans. Thank you. La Mal. Want me to set up the new CC tab, please? And then I'm about to send you the picture for the things that we're running. Please and thank you. Man, I've had a oddly busy day. It's been super weird. Whoa, we already got a follow? Pog? Caden Chill. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, boys. RD Gamer 321. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Let me get some of these little baby dailies out the way while we wait for people to join in. We'll probably take 15 minutes. We'll let people head in. We'll get 15 minutes for that to happen, and then once it hits the bottom of the hour, we'll start looking for people that want to run CC. And if we have a bunch of people, then we'll do 2 groups. If we have not a lot of people, we'll just do 1 group. So it's all just gonna depend on what we have. But yeah, dude, I had a randomly busy day today. I actually like slept a normal amount, which was very surprising. But I slept, like, I was hoping I didn't sleep that long because I slept for 8 hours. I was hoping I would have slept for like 6 or 7. But then I ended up, sleeping for that amount of time. I woke up, got showered, got dressed, all that shit, went to the chiropractor. And then it took longer at the chiropractor because she was just meeting up with a friend, like, that had came into town, and like they were talking for a long time, and I was like, bro, I'm just trying to get my adjustment. But that all happened. We was chill there, and then we turn around, and I get to the gym. I do gym things, and I came home. I was like, all right, bet. I take my shower and get some food, which was just some chicken nuggets. And then I was like, okay. I eat my food. And then I was like, all right, time to make a video. Make a video. And then I think it was like around 7:30. I film, get done filming. 8 o'clock, I start editing. I get done at 10. And now I'm here. And I was like, bro, holy shit. It's kind of crazy. But now that I see, obviously if I take out the chiropractor time, that took like an hour. I'd have like an hour downtime if I didn't go to the chiropractor. But good Lord knows I needed it, dude. My neck was like fucked. My back was fucked. But now everything feels better, so I'm chilling. But it was crazy, like, bang, 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 bang. It's kind of cool. I feel busy, which is nice. I don't need that. Go here. But that has been my day for now. Shit. Give me 1 second. So now, I'm big chillin'. Big chillin', big chillin'. How was y'all's day? How have y'all been? How have the runs been going? Welcome to the stream. Thank y'all for being here. Did my answer help out your research if you already did that? I have not done that. Because last night I could not keep my eyes open. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. However, I pivoted because there was a video that I needed to take first, which was like not really an opinion video, but it's just like my own take on CM2. So I have a video coming out tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time, which is going to be like my shit, my opinion and like prep work and da-da-dee-da-da-da for CM2, which for me gives me a little bit of breathing room. So then what's tomorrow? Saturday I'll be doing the research for the topic that I messaged about. But to answer your question, did it help out? Yes, it will, because that gives me stuff to double check, to double verify, and then say, okay, do I agree? Do I disagree? And then I'll get back to you and say, hey, let's talk it out. Or I'll ask questions like, hey, why is this good or why is this not good? Da 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 da. And then go from there. But does it help? Yes, 100%. It 100% helps. Yeah, the 2-hour shit shower stream. No, dude, I wish, bro. Dude, I like. Did I even shit today? I don't even know if I took a shit today. That's crazy. That's the crazy thing. I don't really do chiropractors, but mostly because I'm used to Asian style massages. Hot stones or peak. I would love to do that. But I will say, like, normal chiropractors, I kind of agree. But this lady, she's like, okay, let me put it to you like this. When I was in high school, I thought I had a hip problem. And because of that, I couldn't squat as well or as heavy. And I really felt limited because of my hip. And so, let's just say sometime like 2021, I go in there and I'm meeting her for the first time, or maybe it's 2020 or 2019 or somewhere around there, whatever. I go in there, I meet her for the first time. I'm like, hey, like I've had a hip problem. And I was hoping that you could maybe check it out. And literally the first time she meets me, no x-rays, no nothing. She feels on my calves, she feels my back, and then she adjusts me and then all this stuff. And then she goes, oh yeah, by the way, that wasn't a hip problem. Your hip was fine. You had an ankle problem, which caused your hip to be out of place. So I fixed your ankle and now your hip will be better now. And so ever since then, never had an issue with my hip. And I was like, yeah, this lady's the GOAT. I'm going to go here anytime that I like have anything wrong. And so like, depending on how I sleep, like sometimes my head will just like be out of place and like, it'll be like slanted just a little bit. But then like after I get my neck adjusted, it's like straight as it should be. Like, dude, it's fucking lit, bro. So, but here's the thing, like for her, you go in, you do your payment, one-time payment, boom, you get your shit fixed. Other chiropractors that I've been to that I'm not a big fan of, they'll be like, hey, we need to do this plan, and you need to come here like 7 sessions, and you had to pay me $9,000. Obviously not 9,000. And I'm just like, nah, I ain't about that, because I know for a fact, I go here, pay $50, I'm straight. And yeah, 9 times out of 10, I would completely agree with you about the chiropractic thing, but she is an outlier, and I'll take it. Careful, guys. Aaron Lowe has risen. Hey, I be getting my shit done, though. Play my inability to sleep past 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I automatically wake up. Damn. I mean, hey, at least you got that consistency. I be going to sleep random times, waking up random times, so I'm hoping that me going to the gym will help with that. And obviously, like, I want to get my body right. And I also have a goal for December, I will be participating. I am not running. I'll be participating in a half marathon. And last year I walked a half marathon and it took me like 3 hours and 40 something minutes. This year I want to do it in under 3 hours. And so I got to get my body right if I'm going to do that. Terrible ace runs lately. Galga, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Sorry to hear that about the ace runs. That's always a terrible feeling. Konoko, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. I'm well exhausted because of my own runs not being that great for CM. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, are you gonna run a debuffer in the Gemini Cup? I don't know right now. Right now, I'm focused on making a Tokai Teo, and then I'll figure out how much time I have left from there, and then go from there. But the debuffers aren't gonna be as effective as they were in the previous CM. Existential thoughts. Huh, that's a new. What's a new one? What existential thoughts and what's a new one? Just thinking about the animation of Bang Dream. Brojito, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Better. Dude's trying to be in UMA. Stam training IRL? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get the Stam training done IRL. It's tough. But I will say last year, dude, when I did the half marathon last year, I walked it. And my goal was to do it in under 4 hours, and I achieved the goal. But dude, man, that was by far the most mentally and physically challenging thing I've ever done. And like, you know, I've deadlifted 500 pounds, bench pressed 405, and then I think my highest squat was like 325 or 315, something like that. I think it'd be 315 or 335, somewhere in that area. So it's like the weight shit, you know, I was used to it. But man, you talk about a different motherfucking beast. Hey, 13.1 miles? No, sir. Hey, you know, y'all may be more in shape than me, and I congratulate y'all. Go do a fucking half marathon. But hey, I'm just saying that motherfucker wore me out. That shit was crazy. But I'm gonna do it again this year, and instead of under 4 hours, I want to do it in under 3. So that means I'm gonna have to jog / walk it. More jogging than walking. But that's the goal for this year, because I want that medal. I have my medal from last year. Where's it at? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. I have my medal from last year. This shit's goated. This is the medal from last year. So this upcoming year, and apparently like they change the medal every year. So this one is like a square / rectangle. And then I think last year was a circle, like a circular one. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do for this year's. So I'm excited for it. I mean, and you know, obviously it's gonna be super tough to do it again, but this time I'm gonna have better training, because last time I didn't really train as much. I was just like, and I'm gonna be real, I had a big head about it. I had a big ass head about it, because I'm gonna just be 100 with you. I was like, okay, I need to start walking. And so like I was walking like around my neighborhood, and I would be walking. But then I was like, man, and this is what I told myself. I was like, yo, if I can't walk this shit, I was like, there's no way I can't walk this shit. I was like, I can do this. And then race day came, and 7 miles in, I was like, okay, holy shit, this is super fucking hard. But then I just kept telling myself, I was like, dude, I can walk this. I can walk this. I can walk this. And then at the end, it was me and this one lady. Like we was kind of going like this. We were literally like Umas, bro. We was going like this. And then this bitch cheated, bro. This bitch cheated because when I was up here and then I was coming back like this, and you know we just walking. I was coming back like this. She took off, and I was like, oh hell no. And I started taking off after her, bro. She fucking crossed the line like, I don't know, 10 feet in front of me, but bro had like a fucking head start. I was like, no. What you mean we taking off? What you mean we sprint right now? Like, bro, I had 0 stam. I was on like 30 guts left, bro. There was nothing in the tank, bro. Shit crazy. Shit crazy for real. Shit crazy for real. But yeah, this upcoming year, I'm excited. Well, upcoming year being December. That's the answer I was looking for. If you said terrible, I was about to flip. Oh. I'm a scrawny guy who can't put on weight, so I've never worked out a day in my life, but I walk 10,000 steps regularly, so I'm healthy, kind of. Hell yeah. Dude, there was this video that I seen recently. It was about this dude. He was talking about walking, and he was like, you know, if you walk 10,000 steps, your body gets acclimated to it, and your benefits from it kind of like start going down. And I was like, okay, I hear what I understand, because you know your body gets used to it. It's not gonna be as difficult, not gonna have as many benefits. Okay, but you talk about some new kind of tech, and I'm like, okay, what's he got? And so dude said, he was like, this is something good for like people who are really sedentary, like myself. For people who are like elderly, he was like, if you walk at a normal pace for 3 minutes, just walk, and then walk at a pace like you're late for your flight and you have to get through the airport for 3 minutes, and then you just alternate that 3 minutes, and you do it 5 times each, which would be 30 minutes. He said that has seen, like, through their science and studies and all this, da-da-da-da-da. He's like, that shit has seen, like, very good improvement. Because, you know, when you get healthier, you're going to be able to walk, you know, a little bit quicker, you know, compared to when you weren't. And so the difficulty still continually increases even if you become healthier. And so I was like, okay, let me try that shit. Went to the gym today. Okay, hey, I get it. Hey, I'm starting off small. Okay, so I get on the treadmill, 1.5, I'm walking. I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then, you know, my 3 minutes is up. Bump that motherfucker up to 3. And I'm like, and I'm getting my little brisk walk in. I'm like, yeah. And then we back down to 1.5. And I'm like, whew. Okay, I see it. And then I did that shit for 30 minutes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel good as a motherfucker. And so I'm excited to go again tomorrow and get the juice in there. And then, you know, I did other shit too. I didn't do the weights, but like I did like over here they have this area. It's like they got weights. They got this area over here where it's got like a tire flip that you could do, which that tire was a lot heavier than I thought it would be. And I was like, yeah, this shit's crazy. So I tire flipped a couple times. And then they got like the little ropes where you're like this. Did that shit, couple sets, and then they have a rope that you could pull, and then you can adjust the weight on it. So I was pulling that motherfucker. I'm out here. We out here. We gotta get healthy. We gotta train the Umas. I had to step back from the game and evaluate my account and my priorities, since I bum rushed every process just to do Taurus on my reroll account. Wait, what? What you mean? What do you mean? Is it a G1 marathon? Yeah. It's a G1 marathon that I'm signing up for. It's a G1. Deadass. Like, the city doesn't allow any other marathons except for this one, because it's located next to like a very like popular hospital for children. And so like the city's like, yeah, we're not allowing any other marathons except for that one. And so like low key, it is a G1. Pump some iron prod, bro. Shit, she was cheating, bro. I'm telling you that bitch was cheating. She knew what she did. If you drink coffee like I do, your body will have a higher tolerance. Ugh. Coffee fucking sucks, dude. Recti, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. She had swinging maestro, bro. Her swinging maestro procced. I didn't have the wit to proc mine, and I gassed out. I gassed out. She beat me, bro. It was on 4. She dead ass beat me. I dead ass cannot live without coffee. I'm not a real person until I sip it. Never had coffee before. Just dump like 4 packs of sugar and milk, then it'll taste better. You might end up looking like Manhattan after that. Bro, no thank you. No thank you. Coffee is the lifeblood of the human race. What are you? What are you? Some kind of tea drinker? No. Unless you count sweet tea. Look, let me tell you this. From when I was like 16 until I was like 22, I have tried so many different types of people's coffee. I tried my friends' coffee, my parents' coffee. I tried homies from college coffee. I've tried truck stop coffee. I've tried Starbucks coffee. I've tried coffee. Tried it every which type of way. Tried it black. Tried it whatever type of way to make coffee. Never liked that shit. And so I was just like, yeah, this shit sucks. I'm not drinking this. I was like, yo, if I need to stay awake, I'm gonna stay awake on willpower and fucking, you know, like moving my legs or like I don't know, like hitting my legs or whatever. But like, no. Coffee's so fucking nasty, dude. It's so nasty. It's disgusting. And people be drinking that shit on the regular, like it's good. If anyone wants to join for Community Cup 11, yeah, please type 1 in the chat or Twitch chat. Curious, cruel, gamer 321. Skirt. Bro, Gito, Laguna Zero, Kunoko. Galga, Miyuki, RL, Yotes. What course are we gonna run? We're running 5 different courses. It's one of each. 1 sprint, 1 mile, medium, long, dirt. I just don't like hot drinks. I'll drink iced tea, but that's about it. That's fair. I had an incident in college that made me coffee dependent. I had a massive crash after drinking 5 coffees in a row. Ugh. There was one time that solidified me hating coffee. I went to Starbucks and I was like, hey, I don't drink coffee. I was like, I need something that's going to keep me awake for the next, like, I don't know, however many hours. And she was like, okay, yeah, I got you. I think she said something like 2 or 3 shots of espresso. Bro, I heard my heart pounding. I got so scared. I said, man, fuck whatever it was that I got to do. I literally climbed in my bed, put my blankets over me, and said, if this is how I die, I die. And then just went to sleep. I said, fuck that shit, bro. Ain't no way. I juiced out some fans before. Nice, nice. Yo, let's get some fans for fuck's sake. If you're a coffee hater, unironically, I recommend Monster. I like Monster when I don't want to drink coffee that day. I'm just so low energy, I have to get caffeine in me. You're low energy because your body's not used to being able to produce as much of the energy chemical that you need, so you drink it to become dependent to get to those levels. But then you're constantly making your tolerance higher. Oh, I will say this. I don't like energy drinks because they make me have to poop. Like, I tried an energy drink one time. Damn near shit myself. It was so funny. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this, bro. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. It was crazy. I'm not about it. Oh, I got Haman Feast. What's up, Feast? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube, brother. was able to achieve my first ever legend class career with El Condor Pasa earlier today. Oh, what does legend class mean? Congratulations. Think of it this way: if you have to go to the toilet, that's a free work break. Ain't heard no lies. Ain't heard no lies. Chenny, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Oh. Prodigal Dog, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Just one UMA entry for 5 races? Yes, so you'll bring one UMA for the sprint. You'll bring a different one for the medium. You'll bring a different one for the mile. The issue is like, let's say, what happens if you have an Ogre who can run mile and medium, okay? If you get top 3 with Ogre in the mile, you're not allowed to use her for the rest of the cup, the community cup. But if you get like 4th place on the mile, then you can use her in the medium. So you only have to worry about bans if you get top 3. But top 3 means you get more points. We'll give it a couple more minutes just to see how many we got. How many participants. Maybe we got a lot. Maybe we don't got a lot. Who knows? I tried a local energy drink here called Red Bull. I had the energy to punch a bear and crash like a plane 2 hours later. Damn! Yeah, I think one of my old coworkers, he drinks Monster all the time. And like, I tried, like, he gave me like a little bit just to try. And I was like, tastes better than coffee, but I was like, ugh. I don't know, I just don't like the effects of it, man. That should be crazy. That should be crazy, crazy. Sounds good, I'll run some random Umas. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Prodigal Dog. I delayed my grocery trip for this, by the way. I had to charge my phone anyway. Hey, hell yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. We'll get started here very soon. You know, like I said, I just wanted to give just a little bit more time in case we got some people who wanted to join. But with it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, and then me is 13. Choco Koniski, what's up, brother? Just here to say hi, going out to work soon. Friday night graveyard shift sucks. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Best of luck at work tonight. I hope you get through it really quickly. Thank you for coming through, saying hello. Always a pleasure to see you, brother. Welcome. I know you may not be staying long, but good luck at work tonight, man. We gonna miss you. We gonna miss you tonight. I was thinking I have to go buy food soon. I saw 10% and CC stream, so screw it. Let's go. Let's get takeout. I just got paid anyway. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Alright, so based off of what I see here, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I'm 13. Even if we have 3 more people want to join, that would give us room to get up to 16. If we're just assuming 16 is the lowest map. I think we could run just one group of people based off of this. So I can go get me food too, Lamel. Dude, I had 10 chicken nuggets earlier. And bro, I woofed those chicken nuggets down so quick. I was like, yeah, this was so good. I was like, I wish I had more. And then I have sorry. I'm gonna try to get rid of saying like filler words. There was one point in time where I would put pauses instead of and I saw a video. There's this dude named Vin. He's like an Asian guy. Singaporean maybe? No. I don't know. Anyway, this Asian dude. He's a vocal coach and a speech coach as well, I guess. And that was one of the things he said was, instead of saying and using all these filler words, if you pause, then you won't have to say those things and you'll be able to bridge your thoughts a little bit better. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. And so I'm gonna be trying that as we go on, because I would like to be more articulate with what I want to get my point across. I'm DoorDashing myself some freshly cooked beef stew with marrow. That sounds like a Vietnamese like takeout. Like some kind of like, I could throw this shit in some pho kind of food. Yeah, just pause it. It actually also paces your speech so much better. Exactly, that was the other thing. Because he was also mentioning, if you don't pause, you're going to start talking faster and faster and faster and faster. And then your point will get missed. Which will also, when you take that pause, will allow you to catch your breath and slow down and breathe. So that way you can get your point across even better. And I'm like, this dude is so fucking massive brain. It's fucking lit. Makes me sound so much more confident in work meetings. Bro, yes. It sounds like you already seen this dude's video because you be bringing up the same points. I was finally able to have a somewhat decent career run with Mino Top Gun earlier too. Still think she's a moody brat though. Oh, 100% she is. It's the ranks that are obtained from achieving a certain amount of fans. Oh! You got 320,000 fans. Hey, let's fucking go. Congrats, Recti. Congrats, brother. That's massive. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Tried to make new sprinters today. Every run was trash. Yeah, I haven't done any runs today because I've been busy. But tonight I'm gonna do, what is it? I'm gonna do my guest runs, and then I want to see if I can make a better dirt runner for the dirt CC. $320K fans? Yeah. Recti said it was his first time getting 320K fans. Still not as moody as Rice? Yeah, dude, I've heard horror stories about Rice Shower. I'm glad I don't have her. B Dirt Gaming, smiley face, Lamel. Nice for them indeed. Sriracha over ketchup, John Wooey. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Is it Gemini Cup practice or randos? This is Community Cup. So it's got nothing to do with Gemini Cup. John. It sucks I got Smart Falcon and Digiton and JP easily, but it doesn't seem like it'll be that easy in global. I miss my babies. That's fair. That is fair. Dude, we were jamming out to some of the songs on JP last night, and I was like, yo, some of these songs go crazy. There was that workout song, and it sounds like an early 2000s song, like the way that the instruments sound and like are played, like the melody or beats or whatever. And I was like, dude, that song was a good song. I liked it. Yeah, Cruel was showing me some of the songs. It was a good time. This is more important than CM. Let's fucking go, bro. You already know. Speed, power, stamina, speed, power, stamina. Yeah. Did you know every single Uma has their individual character song? I did not know that. I did not know that. Alright. We will go ahead and start making lobbies. Let's do... Oh, no, not there. Oh, Sriracha's gonna join. Okay. IRACHA. Do we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we still have room for one more. Perfect. Alright, first one is going to be... What is this? CC11? 1. And we'll do 16. Just in case we have a random person come in. We're gonna do this to an hour. And we're gonna go on sprint. Yeah, I gotta make new everything. I gotta make a new everything. Alright, here's the room code. Get in where you fit in. Oh, bloody, you started early? 1? Ooh, no sir, not early. I've been sitting here for about 40 minutes. Definitely not early, though. No, sir. No, sir. But I do believe we should have one open slot. At least for this one. You just started the stream early a bit, not the CC? Yeah. Well, ideally I start the stream, you know, when I started today, and then I sit around, you know, I wait, talk a little bit, and then get into the CC stuff. But yeah, what's up, Hidden? What's up? I recommend everyone listens to their favorite character's individual song, makes you appreciate them better. I may have to do that for real. I may have to do that for real. The French race song in Uma slaps so hard, Kappa. Hey, yo. Finally have some Umas that might get me some points, but we'll see. I'm just saying, Curious is a fucking monster. Alright. If we all band together to block Curious, then we'll win. Almost overslept, I kept myself awake for this horse glue factory session. Let's fucking go! Hey man, the fact that you actually like stayed awake for this is fucking pog. Thank you, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. We are not going to be notepad gaming. Early Omega lol, indeed. Have you watched Uma voice actresses lives? Oh, that's for curious. It is a fun one. Hell yeah. And you know, that's what I'm trying to bring, you know, to the Uma community, right? Obviously, this is from my stream, my stream, but to like host stuff like this, that's where it's at. Standing here, realize I've not made any serious sprint girls. Yeah, I need to do the same. Missing out on swinging maestro during the career run sucks though. Yeah, it does. This is the most front run lobby I've seen in my life. Uh-oh. What do we have? I got a front 2. 3, 4. Only 4 front runners. That's not too bad. You messed up? What'd you mess up? Here, if you leave... Oh, no. It does say ready to race. Oh, shit. Never mind. Yeah. Rip. Chenir, no! Chenny, no! That's so unfortunate. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Community Cup number 11. As y'all know, we always like to start off with sprints. We'll take a quick look at all the horrendous moods that we had at the bottom. That's not going to help out quite a lot of people, but we are going to see what happens because you never know. An awful mood still may be enough to get you a dub. Currently, we have in the number 3 favorite slot, we've got Cruel's Kurinchan. At number 2, we have Yotz's Kurinchan. And at number 1, we have Curiously's Sakura Bakushin O, who is going to be pace chasing. This is the Kyoto 1200 meter turf sprint. A classic short dash with sharp turns. Acceleration and early burst decide it all. Unlike last time, where we had that random sprint who had a massively long final straight, maybe, just maybe, we may have a better turnout this time around. Unless that was on the mile. I don't remember which one it was. But regardless, that track was crazy, and hopefully we will have a little bit better of a track. Now, if we can all turn around and just, you know, block Curious. Man, something going on with my throat there. Then maybe we could get a dub, because he is going to be pace chasing on that Sakura Bakushin O, and with 16 people in one lobby, there is a high chance that people will be getting blocked. And if it's Curiously, hey, I am totally okay with that. As you know, with sprints, these are going to go by quickly, so don't blink, otherwise you'll miss it. We've got about under 800 meters left to go. We've got Sakura Bakushin O in 1, Kurinchan in 2, and then mine in 3. We've got another Sakura Bakushin O who's going to try to start pushing up. And because of my positioning, that allows me to get my ulti off. We are not at that final leg just yet. We're about to round out into it. So some of these skills are a little less optimal than preferred, but we're going to have to see what happens here. Because if we can get some blocks going, we may be able to get a different show glowing. And it looks like we're going to have a Sakura Bakushin O at 1. We're going to have another one at 2. And will this King Halo pull out the 3rd? It looks like she may almost have been able to, but unfortunately, Kurinchan is going to keep her position at 3. And we're going to have a King Halo at 4. GG's. The quick sprints are always dazzling when it comes to these races. Now, very interestingly, let's go ahead and take a look here. Unfortunately, Chenny brought the wrong character, but it's going to be what it's going to be. Where is... Did we not block Curious? We didn't block Curious. Uh-oh. We've got my Sakura Bakushin O coming in at number 5. We've got Kanoko's King Halo at 4. We've got Wooey's Kurinchan at 3. Hey, you know, he didn't get number 1. Curiously's Sagarabakushin O at 2, and we've got Laguna 0 sitting at that number 1 position. Here's the Current-chan. Got a little bit of juice there for you. Curiously's Sakurabakushin O. Just a smart runner, I guess. And we've got Laguna Zero's Sakurabakushin O taking that number 1 victory position. We'll be back very shortly with the second leg of Community Cup number 11. As usual, I get trash mood. I wonder why. Rigged? Oh, that was on the mile. Okay, heard. I need a true front run sprinter, not this random Curran. Too bad there really isn't one. That's fair. Even when I'm on the outside, I get blocked. Indeed. Indeed. GG's. G motherfucking G's. Delete. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got for room number 2. This is gonna be... Alright, this is a mile, so y'all be aware. I'm gonna have to take the vodka this week. Need to give me some more points. Alright, here we go. Here is the room. Now there is only 16 here. If we have more people that want to join, please type 1 in chat, and then we'll split the groups off into 2 different sections, which maybe I should have done to begin with. I don't really know, though. I don't really know. Is that something that we should have done? Hold on, before we go forward with this one, even though we have, let's just say 16 people, would y'all rather have it split into 2 groups with 16? Or would you rather just have, because we have 16 on the dot, we just do the 1? Well, what do y'all want to do for tonight? Which I know this puts a cramp onto Cruel. I mean, we'd have to restart if we go to splits. Riku Akamine, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Up to you if you split, there's more people getting points. Anyone else gonna chime in? Yeah, we'll split it. We'll split it. That's on me. That's on me. I should have just split it. I was worried because we have less people that it wouldn't be as fun, maybe. But oh, somebody else joined? Who is this Albedo person? If you want to join in on Community Cup, I need you to type 1 in chat. I don't know who this Albedo person is, because now we're gonna split groups. Time to restart to reset Curiously score. Oh no. Just cancel the race. Well, I mean, I I need to know who it is so that way I can get them put in. Oh, we're gonna do the track. We're gonna do the track. We're just gonna redo both of these. If your name is not here, and you want to join in on Community Cup, I need you to type 1 right now. I didn't type you in? Okay. Hidden. Ah, fuck. If we always do 2 lobbies, future months' points will scale correctly too. It's when we swap back and forth that things get weird. Okay. Heard. I would join, but my owners would get absolutely decimated in these rooms. Well, it's here for fun. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't want to, no worries. Also, just say if your in-game name is different from your Twitch YouTube name. True, big brain. Neo Meon, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You want to get in on this? All right, perfect. Okay, so right now we have... Oh, shit. No. Group A. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that for the future. Group B. Neo Meon, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am blank in game. Is that Rin? Yeah, I think that's Rin. Monditz is me. Okay, so we'll do Monditz. Let's go. I dodged the most dangerous one. We say Neo Neon because you came in late. I'll take my points here. Just join, the more the merrier. Indeed. It's fine because there are some monster trainers here. Just chill and watch the chaos. True. If you want to join, let me know and then I'll put you in a group. Otherwise, don't worry. Casually slots himself away from Curious. Okay, look. This is how it had it. Look, this is how it had it. I was going to put myself here already to have it 8-8. Okay? And then Neo Meon came in and was like, hey, I'm trying to join too. All right, cool. You go to 9. You go to 9. Nah. You don't see Neo Meon on here. Yeah. I'm chilling. Ain't no casual about it. That was planned. I was going to be in Group B. Yeah. Next time, why don't you just put your name in the list right away? That's true. That is true. I didn't think of that, honestly. Okay, here. We'll do it again. We have this. So we have this, Neo Meon, me. Those are the two that I did, right? Those are the two that I did. Nobody else is. No, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck. Yo, Miyuki. Oh my days, bro. Oh man. Hey, we got a new one. We got a new one. We got a new one. We got to do it again. We got to do it again. Neo, me, and then we got Recti. We got Recti. We got to make it fair. We got to make it fair. I'm just saying, we got to make it fair. Where's Curious? Curious is. Yo! Lock it in! Oh my. Lock it in, sire. Oh my days. Chat GPT locked the fuck in. Oh, that was so funny. Oh man. Okay, okay. From now on. Do. If somebody else joins, you're just gonna get thrown into the fire. Oh no, it's like this. Okay. Okay. Oh, that shit was funny as fuck. I cannot lie. Any more newcomers here? Right, where is that shovel? I'm gonna start digging. Could have easily just slided the one dude in the other group. Four rolls, 4 times with Curious. What is this roll? Damn, feast. You think there's worse gacha than side games? Yeah, the Chat GPT gacha. Oh my days. Oh shit, fuck. It took away all my stuff. This. Where's this? My no waiting streak continues, I suppose. Okay, here, just for you, Cruel, because I know you be doing work. Here, we'll do this here. Go like that. There you go. I slot you in down there with Group B. I'll take on motherfucking Curious. I ain't scared of that motherfucker. I'll take his cheeks. I'll take that motherfucker's cheeks. Alright, let me see. What's the first one that we got? So I'm gonna make 2 sprint, and that was Kyoto. Alright, this is for Group A. CC 11-1A. How many people do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll do 11, just in case we get a troll. Group A, your thing. Your thing is here. So if you're in Group A, this is your code. If you are in Group B, your code is coming soon. What was it? Kyoto. Where's Kyoto? Oh, son. Kyoto. 1200 meter. CC11-1B. And it should also be 11, yeah? Hey. Alright, Group B, here is your code. Yeah, Feast, you know, I guess GPT said you gonna have to go against the monster. You gonna have to go against the monster. What was it again? This is the thing. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, I totally missed that. As soon as I swapped it, I was already looking at GPT again. All of that just for him to put himself back. It's okay. Yeah, this is sprints. This is sprints. By the way, Mr. Streamer, watch for bans this time, okay? Will do. Will do. Too late now, I suppose? Yeah, it's okay. No worries. Big T, yo, Sagster, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, if anybody votes that I'm gonna beat Curious, you're smoked out of your mind. But you know what? If somebody votes for me, let me tell you, I'm gonna do my best this upcoming week to make the most goated characters to beat Curious. What's up, Jams? I did inhale a lot of smoke. I'll give you 10 points, thank you. I put 10 points on the off chance I win. Is this for the whole race or for the CC? It's just for this race. For this race. I didn't plan to get drop kicked in the face today, but such is life, I guess. Indeed. I'm just saying there's a world where Curious gets wrecked. He gets blocked. This person, Neo Meon, is Rin. Which we gonna say JP characters. Why do we have someone else who 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who is in here that should not be here? We starting from the sprint again? Yes. But you have a group now. So you're in group B, so you would sign up here. Hidden. Oh, Hidden, you're in group B. Hidden, you need to leave this lobby. Leave the lobby. Leave the group A lobby and then move to group B. Thanks for reminding me, Robert. Yeah, no worries, no worries. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, thank y'all, thank y'all. I bet 15K on you, Curious. Don't you scam me. Oh, man. Yo! Irvin Die! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the prime time, man. Much appreciated. 2 months in a row. Let's go. Any other primers, always more than welcome. But thank you. I appreciate that, Irvin. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Are we supposed to have 10 in B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I would be the 10th. Okay, yeah, that's correct. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Will I beat Curiously? My region can't do bets. But, oh, you must be in NL. Because I know another person from NL who says the same thing. Alright. Y'all gonna hear the same thing again. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Community Cup number 11. This is gonna be our first race of the day. We do have one paid actor. Hopefully that paid actor does their job and takes care of Curiously. Wow, 1, 2, 3. That looks so rigged. That looks so completely rigged. That is crazy. That is crazy. And what's even crazier is we have a Twitch prediction. Will I beat Curiously? Even if I get 5th and he gets 6th. What a crazy prediction. What that... Oh, that looks so rigged. That looks so rigged. And I'm the number 3 favorite. Oh my days. This is insane. Holy cow. We got Curiously coming in as the number 2 favorite. And then we got Yotes as the number 1 favorite. This is crazy. 10 times out of 10, I should not beat Curiously. But that's what makes it funnier, because there are so many points on the line in his favor. This is the Kyoto 1200 meter turf. A classic short dash with sharp turns, acceleration, and early bursts decide it all. Ladies and gentlemen, this was live streamed at twitch.tv/Tuglow, as well as YouTube, LOL Tuglow OP. We got the multi-streams going on, presented and brought to you by yours truly. If you do want to hop in the Community Cups, these are streamed Tuesdays and Fridays at around 10 to 11 p.m. Central Time, just depending. With it being rainy, this is also going to cause us to use a little bit more stamina. Will we have people gassing out? Only time will tell. We have the Current-chan and my Sakura O fighting for that first place position. We've got a Taiki Shuttle coming in 3rd, and we've got the other Sakuras and everyone else towards the back. We do have an air groove in here as well, with about 800 meters left to go in this race. It's going to be just... It is going to be over just as quickly as it started, with about 600 meters left to go. Curiously, it looks like he's already going to start making his move, and since I'm not in first, I will be able to use my ability as well, and my tail held high goes off also. Taiki Shuttle has one job to do. All she's got to do is block off Curious. Maybe Current-chan can turn around and block off Curious. I don't know, but we've got an air groove on the outside. We've got a Taiki Shuttle coming down the middle. We've got Current-chan holding on that first place position. It looks like I may be gassing out. I don't know, will I be able to turn around? I got the front runner straight away. The Twitch chat believers! The Twitch chat believers actually turned around and were rewarded. Oh my days, surely. I cannot believe it, surely. Surely my eyes do not deceive me. There ain't no way my eyes deceive. Let's go! Let's go! What a day to be a believer! What a day to be a believer! Oh my days! We've got Curiously coming in 5th. Let's go! That's me coming in 4th, even though it looks so rigged. Oh my days! We've got Taiki Shuttle. We've got Rin's Taiki Shuttle coming in 3rd. Oh, that's ridiculously juiced. We've got Galga's Air Groove coming in 2nd. This is a crazy air groove. And we've got Yotes' Current-chan coming in that 1st place. GG's. GG's. We will be here with Group B's race very shortly. The 12 billion point incident. Bro, I cannot believe that shit. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Tug, can you do the result? Yes. I got it. Choose the outcome. 15.4K. I actually... If not, Tug Farms fans, Lamau. I can't believe that. Wow. Holy. I can't believe that. Dude, the fact... Okay, first off, the hilarious part is that only 3 people got normal and above. Everybody else had bad and awful. And then the funnier part is I had great, And not Galga, Curious had awful. Yo, that is awesome. Oh, dude, that was crazy. I cannot believe that, dude. That was awesome. I am 100% keeping this. Cruel Here's for Group A, in case you need it. In case you haven't gotten it yet. Just in case. Wow. What? I can't believe it. The upset of the century, dude. Yeah, that's going to be the 12 billion point incident right there. All good, heard. The 12 billion point incident. Let's take 11. Yeah, we'll take this one out. Delete. Wow, GG's. Alright. 100% rigged and barely just won the bet. And you know what? That's all that matters, baby. That's all that matters, baby. G motherfucking G's. And you know what? I actually need those points so I can stay above Curiously on the all-time leaderboard. It's actually so tough. Oh, man. As long as I can just eke out a couple wins, I'll be okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Group B on the same track as y'all already know. I do have a camera Uma Musume here. Their moods are looking a lot better than Group A's. Oh, man. I can't believe it. That was crazy. We have Wooey's Current-chan coming in as the number 3 favorite. We've got Hidden's Current-chan coming in as the number 2 favorite. And we've got Cruel's Current-chan coming in as the number 1 favorite. It looks like we have a lot of Current-chans here today on this fine day. Once again, a massive shout out and a big thank you to all the participants who are here doing the community cups with me on the stream. I could not do this without y'all. Thank you so very much. Now we do have, I believe every single one of those Current-chans were pace. I don't know if that's where she particularly likes to go. I thought she was supposed to be a front runner, but that could just be Cruel building her as a front runner. I don't know off the top of my head, but that is how we are looking at it today. She is normally pace. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So that means this one Sakura Bakushin O is going to have, in theory, an okay time being the front runner of the group. Laguna Zero taking that lead with Sakura Bakushin O. We do have my camera Uma Musume in the back. Hopefully it's not going to ruin anything too much, but it does look like that front portion of the Pace Chasers is very congested with those 3 Current-chans surrounding that Taiki shuttle. Will the Currents get blocked? Only time will tell. But with the King Halos, they are already starting to make their move as we round out this corner heading into the final leg with about 400 meters left to go. We've already have our ultimates being procced. We have Sakura Bakushin O, who's about to start losing her lead down to this Taiki shuttle. Maybe I spoke too soon. Current-chan looks like she sped forward just to get blocked by the Taiki shuttle, who's going to turn around and take away the first place from Sakura Bakushin O. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That Current-chan literally sped up just to run right behind that Taiki shuttle and did absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, crazy blockage right there. Actually insane. Actually insane. Coming in at number 5, we've got Cruel's Current-chan. At number 4, we've got Chenier's King Halo. Always cool to see King Halo. Coming in at number 3, you got Wooey's Current-chan. At number 2, a familiar face, we've got Laguna Zero, Sakura Bakushin O, and a newcomer of the night, RD Gamer 321's Taiki shuttle. You already know the business. Here's Wooey's Current-chan, Laguna Zero, Sakura Bakushin O, and RD Gamer's Taiki shuttle. What a steal. GG's. We'll be back with our next race. Is that Roy D's secret disciple? Must be. Must be. Wait, what the fuck? I won? Hey, there you go. RD Gamer, there you go. That's why you come in, man. You never know, you might eke out a win. We take those, I guess? Hell yeah. Oh, Cruel should be in this one. Okay. GG's. G motherfucking G's. Alright, let's get our next race going. We have Turf Mile. This is at Nakayama. This is 16. 11 2A. I think we're fine with 11 people. This is a mile. Bo-sama, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Is any JP server customs on here? No. No, this is global only. Group A, your thingamabob is here. Track, we have a mile. Nakayama. 1600. CC 11 2B. Group B, here is your thing. Alright, make sure you're in the correct groups. Make sure you get into the correct rooms. And then we will get it rolling. If I still feel weird that Fortune favors the fast was translated taking the lead, yeah, that does kind of suck. Slap the seasoning right off of it. Globetards rise up. Hell yeah, baby. I'm actually Cruel's disciple since we are both Top Gun stands. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, sad I cannot play global. Sorry, Bo. Sorry to hear that, man. Let's see, are the milers ready? Group A. We had 9, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we did. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, let's see. What will we have in store today? Here we are on track number 2 for Group A. And now, all of a sudden, whenever the stakes aren't on the line, I do get that awful mood. Isn't that a beautiful thing? How crazy is that? That really does look like it is rigged. I cannot help that. Oops, we are Notepad Gaming. Thank you very much. Currently, we have Feast, Air Groove, coming in as the number 3 favorite. We've got Curiously's Maruzensky coming in as the number 2 favorite. And we have Yotis Silent Suzuka coming in as the number 1 favorite. If you at home are watching this right now, let me just tell you, the spotlight is on Yotz's Silent Suzuka in this race. Here we are at the Nakayama 1600 meter turf, a tactile mile with an uphill sting in the final stretch. Who's got the lungs to finish strong? Now let me tell you why we're looking at Yotz's Silent Suzuka, because he put out a challenge. He said that number 1 for the mile belongs to me and me alone. And so he went out and made the best mile Suzuka that he could, because he said that don't belong to anybody else except my Suzuka. And so we are going to have a little spotlight on her as we watch this race. Now remember, we do have that Maruzensky, who is also going to be a bit of a threat against Yotz's Silent Suzuka. I did have a late start, but as a late surger, that should be quite all right. Now that Silent Suzuka and Maruzensky are both losing out to the random NPC. Shaking my head. Don't you think that they would have been a little bit faster than her? But I guess when you have a paid actor, you have a paid actor. What can you do? We do have quite a bit of awful moods here in this race. Will that affect our front runners, or will they be able to turn around and make a push for glory? Currently, it looks like, I believe that's El Condor Pasa, who's going to look to start passing Maruzensky and Silent Suzuka. We've got Air Groove, who has a little bit of aggressive positioning, but she's still on the inner lane. We have Maruzensky using her skill on the final leg, which is perfect timing for that to pop off. Her unrestrained goes off as well, and she is zooming for number 1. However, Air Groove is turning around trying to push forward as well. We've got My Vodka using her ultimate, and she's trying to push through the crowd, but it looks like Silent Suzuka has fallen behind. We've got Air Groove, who's taking number 1. My Vodka's taking number 2, and I can't tell where Maruzensky ended up because it looks like she fell up back just a little bit, so she may have taken either 3 or 4. Only time will tell here in a quick minute. What do you mean she took 5th? No! What happened? Ah! Okay, well, there goes Yotza Silent Suzuka. Came in at 6th, unfortunate. I came in at 5th. I thought I came in at 3. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or at 2. Oh, that was, okay, that was Galaga. Okay, ha, my apologies. Okay, that's on me. We've got Curiously coming in at number 4. With the Maruzensky, we've got Rin's Megito Ryan. That is our first ever Megito Ryan podium. First ever. GG's. Rin. We've got Galga's Vodka coming in at number 2, which I thought was mine, but hey, okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. And then we've got Feast Air Groove coming in at that number 1 position. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be here on the same track, but for Group B momentarily. Irrelevant. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Interesting races you got here. AMKG28. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is the Community Cup that I hold on every Tuesday and Friday, unless something happens to me. But this is Community Cup. Nothing you can do in the game besides you aren't winning. True. Screwed by the NPC. Yeah. I got them all. Irrelevant. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. You got them all? Okay, perfect. How are we looking like on the bans? Are people following the bans? I forgot to check that. Hit. Group B has new people. Oh, it's Genociber. We have Cruel, Miyu, RD, Chenny, Kunoko, Laguna, Wui, Geno. Sriracha is Monditz. I remember that. Hidden. Okay, so Genocyber is the only new person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just put Genocyber in Group B since that's where they came in at. Genocyber. Bum bum bum. Michael David, how can I join? I can't wait to get smoked. What you'll do is you'll be in Group A. Michael David. On the next map. And then after that, you'll just always join Group A. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Group B's map number 2. And their mood is looking a little bit better than previous. Currently, we have Kunoko's Daiwa Scarlet sitting in the number 3 favorite. We've got Cruel's Kern-chan sitting at that number 2 favorite. And we have Hidden's Air Groove coming in as the number 1 favorite. Now, as we know, we do have a little bit less of a stacked room here at Group B. However, that doesn't mean that people still can't get points and we can't have a crazy race, because let me tell you, this is anyone's game to win. Again, we are going to be on that same map at that 1600 Nakayama. Potentially going to be a little bit difficult, and you never know what is going to happen here today. Are we going to have some blockages, or are we going to have a little bit of extra juice coming out from our racers today? Now, I do have my camera Uma here. She's already popping off a lot of different skills, but sure thing, that is totally fine. Now, we do have a Daiwa Scarlet who's taking the lead in front of this Silent Suzuka. Now, I'm very curious about that because I don't know. She already looks like she's going to start falling back just quite a little bit. I don't know if she's gassing out already. It may be a little too early. But these two front runners are already starting to get swallowed up by the pace chasers. I don't know what is going on there. We do have a Daiwa Scarlet who was pace chasing, and she's already taking the lead right now. She did proc her ultimate, and that may be a little too early. We do have Grass Wander and Kern-chan that are also coming in on that outer lane positioning, looking to pass up Silent Suzuka and this other Daiwa Scarlet. Grass Wander and Ogre Cap also on that outer lane. What is really going on here, ladies and gentlemen? We have a Daiwa Scarlet that is in the lead. We've got Grass Wander, Kern-chan, and Ogre Cap. Air Groove as well on the outer lanes. They're going to be pushing forward on this uphill. Will they be able to claim victory and glory? Daiwa Scarlet looks like she's going to take number 1. Air Groove turns around, almost gave her a run for her money. Coming in potentially at number 2 unless my eyes deceive me. But man, what a race. Whew, what a race, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't even tell you who got 3rd place, 4th, or 5th, because that was just way too close for comfort. We do have Genocyber coming in at number 5 by a nose. With the vodka, Cruel's Kern-chan by a nose coming in at number 4. We've got Chenny's Grass Wander making that podium, coming in at number 3. Hidden's Air Groove really almost stole a win. That would have been crazy. Coming in at number 2. And we've got Kunoko's Daiwa Scarlet with 474 stam. A wit gamer indeed, actually taking the win. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back with our third track here shortly. Is it still possible to join? Yes, 100%. These air grooves are clean in house. Yeah, these air grooves are cooking right now. They are cooking. The Daiwa got such a massive lead from the red ace. Hard to beat that. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I thought that it honestly procced a little too early, but if it works, it works. Okay, now I gotta redo the... Okay, so we've got Michael David... Okay, Genocyber joined here, and then Michael David joined here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where Caden? Since the first person joined on Group B, you're gonna join in on Group B as well. Okay, if you see your name, so Genocyber and Caden, y'all are going to be in Group B. Michael David, you're going to be in Group A. So make sure you join the correct rooms. Also, if you've been getting podiums, make sure that you are not getting, make sure that you're using, make sure you are aware of the bans, which I will also be doing my best to make sure that that happens. But currently, our podium people that need to worry are Rin, Galga, Yotes, and Feast for Group A. Y'all have bans, so make sure. And then on Group B, we have John Wooey, Laguna Zero, RD Gamer, Chenny, Hidden, and Kanoko. Y'all have bans as well. For the people who have gotten the bans, you can't use the characters that made it on the podium. So Feast, Airgroove, Galga, you know, you got your bans here. And then for the top 3 on race 1 and 2, y'all have bans as well. You cannot use those characters. If I see them, I'll make sure to let y'all know to get out and take a different character. Kit Kalos. Okay. We'll do, so Michael David is Kit Kalos. Are there any Umas in the forbidden restricted list? Only if you get a podium, so that means 1, 2, or 3. And then also, there are no debuffers. Those are the 2 things. Am I missing something, or is Ogdian not that list? Not in that list. Ogre did not make top 3, so she's not banned. So for you, as someone who's coming in to this new race, you can bring anything. You can bring anything. But, you know, obviously, no debuffers. You're also only going to bring one character as well. Is my nice nature banned? Correct. There are no debuffers allowed. One Uma, no debuffers. What about an ace with one debuff skill? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Is the room code up? No. I just wanted to make sure that we got all of this. I'm about to make it. Mission been high. Turf. 4 debuffs, but 12, 7, 750. Damn, 4 debuffs is quite a bit. I mean, I would say 1 to 2 debuffs is fine, but 4, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. I can bring a good tail. Yeah, I think you'll have to do that instead. 1 to 2 debuffs is fine, but 3 to 4, that's getting into the into some difficult territory. This is 2400 on the Hanshin. This is CC 11-3. This is for Group A. Group A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll do 12 people. Just to be safe. Group A. Your room code is coming soon. I know she's not gonna win, but I'm gonna bring her anyway. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can suck it. Group A, your room code is at the top. Please be sure you go into the correct group. And please be sure you are aware of the bans if you have made top 3 in the previous 2 runs. We have Hanshin 2400, 11-3B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus me is 12. Let's say 14 just to be safe. In case somebody comes in later. Group B, your code is on the screen now. Where the legit nice nature's at? True. You can use nice nature, but not if she's a dedicated debuffer. Correct. Playing this CC while I'm trying to make my own auto for E8 in AK, bro. That rate or that stage is super troll. Not gonna lie, Gemini Cup training has been demoralizing. So I'm so ready for the Group B finals win. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to make sure that people are aware they're banned. So Group A, we have Rin. Okay, you're good. Curious, you haven't podium. Prodigal Dog, you've not podium. Galga, you can't bring vodka. Feast, no. Air Groove, Yotes, this is fine. Where are the rest of the Group A people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should have 10 people in Group A. Kit Kalos is here. That's fine. I'm missing somebody in Group A. I'm missing 2 people. So Kit Kalos. Prodigal Dog's here. You're here. I think I'm missing Recti. and Brojito. Those are the two that I'm missing in Group A. There's Recti. Okay, yeah. I'm just missing Brojito now. For Group A. Long trading is actually so unfun. Yeah, that's fair. Remember back when I had one of the first few working autos in Annihilation 3, like it released, I had 100% consistent auto. Dude, the older Annihilations were actually more fun because we had fewer characters. But now as time goes on, it's just like, okay, let me get this done real quick. And then the other issue for me is that, you know, typically at that 350, 375 mark, that's when you were like, oh, shit's about to go down. And recently, the past couple of Annihilations have just been like, oh, 350, 375 hits, nothing happens, and then we just go to 400. They've been really unimpressive. Those heavies with stuns assessment in 3? Yeah, yeah. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. 10. Alright, Group A. Let's go. GG. Do you still play to this day, Curious, or did you put the game down? I was expecting that one to be a debuff nature. Yeah. It's all good. We good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with track number 3, Group A. As you can see, it is going to be a little bit snowy here. We have, coming in as the number 3 favorite, Yotz's Silent Suzuka. Coming in as the number 2 favorite, we have Curiously's Taiki Shuttle. And then the number 1 favorite is going to be Feast, Agnes Tachyon. Now this is going to be the Hanshin 2400 meters. One of the Triple Crown prep races with the steady pacing and perfect positioning. These are the key on this demanding course. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the participants that are here live to make these community cups happen. I could not do this without y'all. Again, these are live streamed at twitch.tv/Tuglow and YouTube LOL Tuglow OP. If you ever want to get in on these races, these are streamed on Tuesdays and Fridays. Now, as y'all do see here, I do have my girl Tokai Teo. I had to bring her. I don't have too much faith in her, but maybe she can eke out a win. Maybe she can give me a little surprise. But based on her stats, I'm not going to be expecting too much. We do have a Silent Suzuka who is out here fighting for the lead against a Mayano Top Gun in number 1. Now, that Top Gun, that's the second one. I don't know if she's going to be the leader of the paces or if she's in the back of the front runners. Only time will tell. I do believe she's going to be a pace chaser. We do have a winning ticket. Oh my days. Hey, we have a TM Opera O here, and as y'all already know, from the TM Opera O's of the past, if we don't give them a little bit of spotlight, they are going to demand the spotlight. With 1,600 meters left in this race, nothing too crazy is happening. All it is going to be a little bit snowy. Mino Top Gun is going to be at that number 1 position, followed by Silent Suzuka. 2 Tokai Teos taking up 3 and 4. We've got Taiki Shuttle and Agnes Tachyon, who are going to be pushing forward just a little bit early. I don't know. We're coming close to the end of that mid leg, and let me tell you, Silent Suzuka is already losing her positioning. Mayano Top Gun is looking like she's about to be overtaken here very soon. This is going to be a little bit scary because They're front runners. They shouldn't be in this position right now. But now we've started the final leg. And now this Taiki shuttle shooting for victory is already pushing forward, taking that #1 position right now. Mayano Top Gun and Silent Suzuka are falling behind just a little bit, but they're trying to keep their pace. My Tokai Teo's trying to push forward just a little bit as well. But we've got Silent Suzuka sitting at #2. We've got Agnes Tachyon getting blocked a little bit. She's not as smart as she looks, even with the lab coat. But Taiki Shuttle said, hey, it's a little chilly out here. Let me go ahead and cross that finish line real quick because I need a jacket. It's got snow, and I'm not here for that. Whoo, my days. That was disgusting. 3.5 length lead win by the Taiki Shuttle. And let me just say this. Here we go for the top 5. We've got that TM Opera. Oh, thankfully didn't get too crazy. But let me just say this. A 5-4 by Tokai Teo. It's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. And let me tell you, seeing my Oshi get me some points in the Community Cup? Hey, you already know. And let me go ahead and show her off just a little bit because look, she could be so much better. I didn't high roll any speed stats. She could definitely be better, but I'm so glad that she turned around and got me some points. I'm so happy to see that. Coming in at #3, we've got Feast Agnes Tachyon. A massive juicer here. We've got Yotz's Silent Suzuka. Very surprised that she came in and got #2 because she did fall behind a little bit. It was looking very grim for her, but she was able to come back and get that #2 place. And then at #1, I don't think it's going to be that crazy. We do have Curious's Taiki Shuttle claiming that #1 victory, getting those points. We will be back very shortly with Group B's race for this track momentarily. GG's. Taiki must be cold. It's okay, I'll warm her up. She's gonna attempt to front run. I'll take it on. Yeah, you actually came back. That was really crazy. Power and stamina, yes. All good? Okay. Man, hey, I'm gonna be real. I'm just happy Teo got me some points. I'm happy. Someone wanted a non-debuff Nice Nature and thought I would go ahead and deliver. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that was Sadster. Hey, Sadster, you had someone deliver for you. GG's. Alright, let's see. Group B. We have Wooey, Chenny. You can't bring Grass Wonder. RD Gamer can't bring Taiki. Cruel is fine. Wooey can't bring Curran, that's fine. Kanoko can't bring Daiwa. Genocyber, you're good. Laguna, you can't bring Sakura. KO. This is Kaden, I think, right? I'd assume KO is Kaden. Monditz is Sriracha. Mew, you're oh yeah, Mew's not against Curious. I remember that now. And then Hidden can't bring Air Group. Okay. We are good. We are good to go. Now, for some reason, I thought you were in Curious's group, and then I was like, wait, no, you're not, because you were happy to not be there. No, I thought you were in the wrong group for some reason, but you're not. You want me dead? No. All right, we have Group B's. They got some pretty good mood here. They got some pretty good mood here. But will their mood be able to turn around and give them a victory here today? Coming in at the number 3 favorite, we have Hidden Special Week. At the number 2 favorite, we have Cruel's Grass Wonder. And then at the number 1 favorite, we have Chenier's El Condor Pasa. Last Community Cup, those El Condor Pasas were popping off. Will they have a repeat pop-off, or will they be silenced here today? If you haven't already, be sure to follow on twitch.tv/Tuglow, and be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, LOL Tuglow OP. If you have the Amazon Prime and you want to drop a Prime here, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as any subscribes and memberships on YouTube. Thank y'all very much for being here. Very shortly, we are going to see, does El Condor... Wait, El Condor Pasa and Grass Wonder are supposed to be like buddy-buddy. This could be the race of the friendly rivalry. Only time will tell. Will the Pasa be able to live up to expectations from Community Cup number 10, or will Grass Wonder be able to take away her podium? Right now, we do have 2 Mino Top Guns who are going to be gunning for that first place position, as well as a paid actor in the front running spot. That only means somebody has a chance of being blocked. We've got RD Gamers, Professor of Curvature, popping off, as well as everybody else's Swinging Maestro. Doki722, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Currently, we have a NPC that is running and gunning for 3rd place. We've got that El Condor Pasa cruising as well. And then we've got some special weeks. We've got a couple Ogres there in the middle. We've got a Rice Shower we need to be careful of, because if she decides she's going to run today, she could very easily take away that number 1 spot from somebody that is not watching. With 1,200 meters left to go, we do have the 2 Minos still in the front. We have a special week who's inching her way forward, trying to see if she's going to take that number 3 position, or if El Condor Pasa is going to keep it. That Grass Wonder is sitting very far in the back. I don't know if she's waiting too long. I do believe she should be making her move quickly. Right now, we do have El Condor Pasa and Special Week who are going to be pushing forward on the last corner here with 600 meters left to go. Agnes Tachyon's also trying to make a break for it as well. We do have 1 debuff that's hitting everybody, but right now it is a very close fight for that first place. We've got El Condor Pasa that's passing up everybody else. Special Week is trying to push forward, but she just can't seem to find the speed. Agnes Tachyon said, if you're not going to take second, I'll take it myself. And El Condor Pasa said, we going to have a repeat of Community Cup number 10. You going to put some respect on the Pasa. Whoo! Number 1 place Pasa. I may have to make me a El Condor Pasa instead. Goodness gracious. What is going on there with the Pasa? Maybe that's a new tech that I'm not aware of. Here we go. We've got Cruel coming in at number 5 with the Grass Wonder. We've got Miyu coming in at number 4 with Rice Shower. Okay, I see you. We've got number 3, Hidden. Number 3 favorite, got number 3. Would you look at that? Special week. Come on now. We've got KO, Agnes Tachyon, coming in at the number 2. Okay. Oh, so you was the one with the debuffs. Okay, I see you. And then we've got Chenny taking that number 1 podium position with that El Condor Pasa. What y'all know about that? GG's, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with the 4th track momentarily. Ult carried and blocked Cruel. Oh no. Passa Spay Grass Anime Canon event. Hell yeah. Voting for Ogity Cap. Yo, Doki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Even my gold hamster chase didn't rescue me? Yeah. GG's. GG's. Ooh! Doki with the prime time. Thank you, man. Hey, thank you very much, man. You just got here. You just met me. And you're already dropping the prime. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the prime. Massive dub with the prime. All right. Where's my notepad at? There's my notepad. Let's get this and this. Excuse me. We are gonna go with the long next. And that is... Y'all got lucky this week. Or this week. Y'all got lucky this cup. It's a 2500 this time. Y'all got lucky. 11 4A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put 12 here. This is the long that we are doing next. I got faith in you. You gonna carry. Group A, your code is on the screen. If your name is in Group A, please be sure to join. Please also be aware of any potential bans if you've gotten podiums. We are on Nakayama and we are doing 25. CC 11 4B. I think it's gonna be 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm 12, so that would be 14. Group B, your code is now on the screen. Well, Rice got 4th. Can I use her again, or it's GG's? You can use her again. Been watching a bunch of your YouTube vids. Help me learn a lot, for real, man. Hey, thank you very much. First off, thank you for watching the YouTube videos. That really means a lot to me. And then you went the extra mile, the extra distance, and also subscribe with the prime time. Thank you, Doki. That really means a lot, man. Thank you so much. I'm also glad to hear that the videos are helping because, you know, sometimes I do be nervous to drop some videos because I'm always nervous about, are the videos bringing value to people, and to see that it is really makes me happy. It very much makes me happy. Oh, Doki was on over here on Twitch, but now he's on YouTube as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. My L just wins, indeed she does. Jiritsu and Luffy? Don't know how to say the name, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Thank y'all for tuning in on YouTube. Hey, what did I miss? Tournaments, question mark? Yes. So this is Community Cup. As you can tell in the name, it is community driven for my community. We turn around on Tuesdays and Fridays. We have these 5 different races, and it is added to a Google Sheet that I have made with the help of other people, where we track points for the night, we track points for the monthly, and then we track points for overall. And so basically, instead of sweating super hard, instead of, you know, oh, I'm only focusing on Gemini Cup or on CMs or on team trials or this, that, and the third, I wanted to do something for my community to say, fuck that shit. We gonna run something that's gonna be for fun. We gonna run something that's gonna have our favorite characters, our waifus, whatever. And this is one of the different things that I have been doing, as you can tell, because we're on 11, for my community. And so, you know, obviously, in the title, anyone's allowed to join. All they got to do is let me know. Tug, do you mind checking my UMA if it's legal? I got a buff cat sat on my lap. GG's. Hidden, you have... Okay, so Cruel said you have too many debuffs. Chenny apparently has too many debuffs as well. So this is Group B that we got to take a look at. Hit it, bruh. Bruh. Take your ass out of here, dog. No, I mistyped Chenny. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, Chenny. Yeah, Hidden, get your ass out of here, boy. How interesting. Can I join for the next? So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Luffy, if you want to join, you would join Group A. If you do want to join, you only bring one character and you bring no debuffs. If you have a debuff on your character, 1 to 2 is okay, but we prefer 0. You would be joining Group A. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah. If you do want to join, you would join Group A, and let me know if you do join so I can add your name to the list. Kamal Luxia, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube, brother. How you doing today? Welcome. I'd love to be able to join as well. My B+ Uma's gonna go strong. Hell yeah! Come on in. If you do want to join, you would be joining Group B. Doki. B is full. Okay, B is full. Okay. So, B is full? Okay. Okay. Shit. I have 2 spots for A. That's going to be first come, first serve. We have one more track after that. Okay? Before I do the last track, I'm going to need the names so that way we can get people in there. Because I don't know who's going where. I don't know who's going where. But yeah, if anybody wants to join, you can fill in these last 2 slots. And then for the final race, I'll need to know who's actually joining. Yo, I'm late. What did I miss? I am the Blue. Welcome to the stream. We're just running Community Cup number 11 tonight. Just gonna leave it. I don't feel like swapping. I'll try joining the last race if there's still slots. Well, the way that we have this set up, once I know who all is gonna want to join for the last race, I'll assign you a group accordingly, and then we'll go from there. But let's see. Let me go ahead and make sure that we have the correct bands for people. Let's see. We have group A is Rin. You can't use Taiki Shuttle. Megid Ryan, that's fine. Prodigal Dog, you didn't. Recti didn't. Yotes, you can't use Suzuka or Curran. Galga is Vodka and Air Groove. Brojito, you don't have anything. Curious, you can't use Taiki. Wow. Feast, you can't use Agnes. Pavlova's here. Interesting. Good to see you tonight. Lucky 7, you're someone new. Pavlova snuck in on us. And Luxia, okay. And then let me just check the bands for this while I'm here. Cruel is fine. Genocyber is fine. Kanoko. We can't use Die with Scarlet. 1 is fine. KO. Can't use Agnes. Laguna. You can't use Sakura. Chenny. Grass Wonder and Passa. Wui's got Curran. Monditz, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Butose, I've seen your name before, but I know you weren't here earlier. And Hidden, can't use Air Groove or Special Week. Okay, yeah, we're good. For those on YouTube, if you want to follow the Community Cup scores, there you go. This is the Google Doc that we use. Pin the message. All right. Group A. Let's get this show on the road. Let us get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the 4th track in our race. The moods are looking a little bit better than normal, but it must be rigged because I got bad mood. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Currently, at the number 3 favorite, we have Curiously's Gold Ship. At number 2, we have Yotz's Megiddo McQueen. And at number 1, we have Feast, Narita Taishin. Now, this is the Nakayama 2,500 meter turf. A grueling test of stamina with Nakayama's trademark uphill finish. Only the toughest will power through the final climb. Now, very, I guess, as it should be expected, we will have these gold ships here. I would love to see not a gold ship win. However, that is only going to be up to our Umas that we have trained. Now, I do have this Agnes Tachyon here. I don't think she has that many offensive abilities, but she does have a lot of stamina recovering abilities. I don't know if we have anybody who's going to be front running, so this may be very interesting because one of our pace chasers may get that front running buff. This Narita Brian just randomly went from like the late surge end closer area and just all the way to the front and came in with the other pace chasers. Now, as long as I can sit in that like number 3-4 area, I'll be totally okay with that for my Agnes Tachyon, so that way her ability will be able to proc. We do have a Megiddo McQueen who's going to be leading the charge for the rest of us here. And then we do have that Narita Brian, followed up by a Super Creek, aka She's Super Creaky, followed by the Agnes Tachyon, other McQueens as well. We do have a random winning ticket, alongside that Narita Taishin and that TM Opera O. Now somebody's gold ship is already going and making their move forward, which may be a little too early. With about 1,200 meters left to go in this race, there go the gold ships. Now they're starting to move. This McQueen, though, has quite a bit of leeway as far as where this other gold ship is coming from. Now, will she be able to keep her position, or will she fall prey to these other gold ships? I will say, you've got one gold ship sitting in 2. You've got 3 more on the outer lane positions, and they are already moving very quickly. Yotz's McQueen pops that Duty of Dignity calls, and will that be enough? I don't know, only time will tell, but it looks like there's already one who's trying to play catch up. We have a TM Opera O who made her way and said, let me show y'all a front row seat to my show, but I don't know she'll be able to capitalize. We've got McQueen coming in at number 1, and it looks like gold ship at 2. TM Opera O claims that number 3 podium position for herself. It was very close, though, I do feel, because the gold ship was on her tail. That Super Creaky came in at number 12. Unfortunate. She a creek. She super creaky. At number 5, we have Pavlova Top Gun's gold ship. We've got Rin's gold ship coming in at number 4. Galga's TM Opera O claiming that number 3 position. I do like to see this, especially if you ran standard and non-standard for Community Cup. That is so smart. That is so smart. Get you that extra stamina. We've got Prodigal Dog's gold ship coming in at number 2, claiming a podium position. And then we've got Yotz's Megiddo McQueen claiming that number 1 spot for the Megiddo family. GG's, we will be back very shortly with our next group. Yeah, Yotes, that was crazy lucky for you. Left, right, non-standard, and standard big brain strat. Yeah, that's such a massive strat. Pika Now, welcome to the stream. Be enthusiastic about your streaming. I have already subbed to your channel. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Don't mind that page chaser skill on my end closing gold ship. It do be what it do be. Alright. Oh. Eh. The opportunist build? Indeed, indeed. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the next batch of runners. The mood doesn't seem to be too great here. Maybe they saw that it's a long and they were like, hey, I don't want to run that much. I mean, let's be real. Who does? However, with our contestants here today, we got Monditz sitting at the number 3 favorite with the gold ship. We've got Laguna Zero's TM Opera O sitting at the number 2 favorite. And we've got KO's number 1 favorite, Mayano Top Gun. Will our favorites fall victim to the one that they call Gold Ship? Or will Gold Ship not even be able to set sails? Very soon we will find out. Again on that Nakayama 2,500 meter turf. You already know. One thing I do like to see here is we did have a wedding Mayano Top Gun amongst the racers. That is very cool to see, and I'm hoping that these 2 wedding Mayano Top Guns pop off. Now with this race starting, I don't know who's going to be front running. I don't know if we have a normal Top Gun, a wedding Top Gun, or somebody else that's going to take that front position, but it looks like it's going to be a normal Mayano Top Gun. We do have our pace chasers, TM Opera O, Special Week, a wedding Mayano, and a normal Mayano as well. One of the great things about Mayano Top Gun is that she can run in almost, if not every single position or style that we have in the game. That's why we do see a wedding Mayano sitting there in the crowd of gold ships. Now, why my Special Week is actually kind of pushing forward, I have no idea. She's supposed to be a camera Uma, but it looks like she wants to participate in this race with about 1,600 meters left to go. We do have that Mayano who's still going to be leading the charge. However, it may be a little scary because there are no other front runners. She may get swallowed up by the rest of the pack. Only time will tell very shortly. We do have our gold ships using their uniques all at the same time, and they are starting to make their push. Will they be able to claim victory? It's looking pretty good for them. 1,000 meters left to go, and we do have that Mayano Top Gun. She's starting to lose her ground to this TM Opera O, as well as these other gold ships. We do have that wedding Mayano as well, who's trying to make their way through, but will they be able to? I don't know just yet. Maybe the tiny stature is going to hold them back. Only time will tell. Gold ship taking that number 1 spot, as well as the other gold ships trying to take 2, 3, and 4 as well. Will we have a 5-man podium for gold ship? I don't know, but it's looking pretty likely because we got a couple that are bobbing and weaving through the crowd. TM Opera O's trying to survive, but it looks like she's not going to be able to. We've got 1, 2, 3 gold ship. Hopefully number 4 stays alive. TM Opera O said, I'm not going to allow this craziness to go on. Let me go ahead and get number 4. We have a 1, 2, 3, 5 gold ship in this race. Actually, a gold ship lobby. They all set sail, and let me tell you, they all got a very good rank. Coming in at number 5, we got Wooey's gold ship. At number 4, we've got Laguna Zero's TM Opera O. And then we've got Mondit's gold ship as well. Coming in at number 3. Kuroi Kage 25 at number 2. Ooh, what do you mean? What do you mean? That is disgusting. And then we've got Genocyber's gold ship sitting at that number 1 position. GG's. We will be back with our last and final race. Don't go anywhere. I need to hit him with the mama there goes that man when somebody wins. I need to remember that. Oh, rip. Dude, I was wondering why there was 13. I was wondering what happened. How did you leave? I had already started it. Jealous of the mayonnaise fans getting their shit so early? That's true. Tug did a debuff. Don't think I didn't see that. Yeah, because I totally planned that with this... with this random ass special week that I made on July 5th. Yeah, that was totally planned. Come on now. Cameraman really shot the op. He left right at the moment he started. Time to do something fun. As much as I could just use Smart Falcon, I want to see what my crazy Haru can pull off. Heard. Man's playing the long game after all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Cruel, I swear you just got zero luck, man. You got zero luck. It don't matter what role you or what style you play, you be getting blocked 24/7. Okay, now for this last race, this is going to be the last race of the night. If your name is not on here and you want to join, type 1 in the chat, please and thank you. Out of curiosity, do you have a Discord server for tips on how to get better at this game? I do have a Discord server. Here is the Discord server. Oh my days, we have a lot of people that want to join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me see how big this next room is. Because I may have to... This is 16 people, okay. It's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm technically in here, so that's 12. So I have 4 that can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 6 that can go here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go... Don't mind me, this next redeem, but this is me investing in the next week. Okay. We're gonna have... So... Doki 722. Horion. We're gonna have... Beats. Janelle. Sagster. Put the suggestion in DMs. Thank you. And then Sagster. Beats, Pichanel, Jiritsu, Sagster, Doki, Horion. Imagine he goes into a race with this setup. Double notepad gaming. Oh, Lamau. That would be crazy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Alright. Be sure to check what group you're in. If you're in A or B, this is a dirt. This is a mile. Literally gonna have it CC 11.5A. That dirty mile. Shit, fuck yeah. Group A, your code is going up now. Be aware of the bands. Be aware of the bands. Group B, this is in Kyoto. 1800. 11.5B. Group B, your code is here. Be aware of the bands. I'll be checking that as well. But we do have our stuff. What's the bands? If you've made first, second, or third in any race, you will have a ban against that character. If you've not made first, second, or third, then you don't have to worry. Your name should be somewhere on here. If you've made first, second, or third, you can see that it's denoted by the X. There are no debuffers. You bring one character. If you do have a character that has a debuff, they can have up to 2. Otherwise, we really prefer 0 debuffs. We really prefer 0 debuffs. Before this starts, I'm going to go get some water and take a piss. I'll be right back. And probably finish 8th. It's hilarious. Okay. Damn, Group B is on their shit. Alright, Group A, y'all gotta step up now. We have Mew. No bands there. Cruel, you're fine. Kanoko. Laguna. Wait a minute. Sakura. Beats is fine. KO with the Agnes Tachyon. Genocyber, you just can't use Gold Ship. Chenny. Got the Passa, the Grass Wonder. Monditz. Sagster, Wooey. Who's missing from Group B? Or is that everybody? Is that everybody in Group B? In Group A, are we slacking? Boto says new. Bergero hasn't. Prodigal Dog. Can't use Gold Ship. Curious. Feast. Hair Groove Tachyon. El Condor Passa. Rin. Horion's new Galga. Vodka, Opera. Groove. Pavlova. And Doki. Been so unlucky trying to pull for Ogity. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm missing somebody in Group A, and I don't know who it is. Was it Jiritsu? Or is Jiritsu Butose? I know I'm missing somebody here, I just don't know who. Your Butose? Okay. I guess I'll give that person... Oh wait, is it Recti? Nope. Oh, it was Recti. Ha! Ha-ha! I knew it. I knew it all along. Notepad. Alright. This is our final run of the night. Oh no, we do have we'll have the winner's race after this. We'll have the winner's race after this, so don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our 5th race of the night. 5th track of the night, I should say. And as you can tell, we do have a lot more people who decided to come on in as the last couple of tracks we're running through. These moods are not looking too hot, but you know, we gonna have to do what we gonna have to do. Coming in at the number 3 favorite, we do have Butose's Haru Urara. Coming in at the number 2 favorite, we have Yotz's Ogre Cap. And at number 1, we have Curiously's Ogre Cap. Who would have guessed it? We are on the Kyoto 1800 meter dirt track. This is a tough dirt middle distance that demands both speed and staying power. Only balanced runners can claim their victory here. This is the longest mile, I do believe, that we could have. So maybe if you are just a little bit understaffed, you may get rolled. With it being a dirt track, of course, we are going to have our Ogre Caps that are going to be good here. Those Taiki Shuttles. I don't remember if we had any El Condor passes, but we do have at least one. Nope, we got 2 Haru Uraras. Now with this race underway, who will claim our front running position? Currently, looks like it's going to be Smart Falcon pushing up forward. That Bofa proc may have been a little bit early. I'm not 100% too sure. But only time will tell to see if Rin will be able to make it through the rest of this race. Now with Smart Falcon leading the charge at that number 1 spot, we do have so many different pace chasers. Anybody could easily get blocked and swallowed up by the crowd. We've got El Condor Pasta coming in at 2, Taiki Shuttle 3. We do have a couple other Taikis as well, and we do have our Ogre Caps positioned on the outer lane to be a little bit more aggressive once the time comes, so that way they can get a good passing opportunity. We do have a Haru Urara sitting at the very back. I don't know if she'll be able to pass or not, or if she's just there to be a cheerleader. Smart Falcon losing that position with about under 600 meters to go. My Taiki Shuttle uses her ultimate, and now we are in that final leg, so any acceleration right here is going to be very, very good. Unless you accelerate into the back of somebody else. We have El Condor Pasa coming in at 2, trying to take over for that number 1 spot, but we do have a couple Taiki Shuttles who are trying to say otherwise. Haru Urara on the outer lane. It looks like she's going to try to claim a podium position. Will she be able to? And it looks like she is. El Condor Pasa takes that number 1. Haru Urara taking number 2. Mama, there goes that Uma. I'm sure everybody is going to be very happy to see Haru Urara taking a number 2 spot. Man, GG's to the Haru Urara. What do we have down here? Okay, okay. At number 5, we have Pavlova's Top Gun. The name got me. Pavlova Top Gun coming in at number 5 with the Smart Falcon. Lamau. We've got My Taiki Shuttle. We've got Galga's Taiki Shuttle. Beat me out by a nose. And then we've got Butos. Oh, here we go. Here, sorry about that. Here is that Taiki Shuttle. Missing a couple levels there. On the Taiki Shuttle. We have Butos's Haru Urara. I see the sheesh now. The holy sheesh. The 12-12 with 513 stam. That is ridiculous. Coming in at that number 2, Butose. What a podium. And then Rin getting that number 1 spot for the El Condor Pasa. 11 and 12. Sheesh. Indeed. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, Group A has completed their runs. We'll be back shortly with Group B. Son, okay. Heard. King Richius, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. This is a massive Urara. I don't think I'll podium this, honestly. We did it. Group A side characters. Our mission is done. Hell yeah. Group B is more spread out. We got Ogres, we got Uraras. Oh, what am I doing? We are back with Group B on the final dirt track. We do have some Ogres, some Uraras. Got a few passes in here. Got a couple smart Falcons as well. So this one is going to be shaping up to be a very juicy run indeed. Coming in at that number 3 favorite is Lucky Seven's Haru Urara. Coming in at number 2, we have KO's Ogre Cap. And at number 1, we have Hidden's Haru Urara for the number 1 favorite. This looks like it's going to be a Haru-dominated track. Will she be able to podium once again, or will other Umas claim their victory instead? Only time will tell with our second to last race, because don't forget we do have a winner's race as well. Not only will that determine the overall winner for the night, but that will also determine who's going to be the winner between the YouTube side or the Twitch side. In Community Cup number 10, it was the YouTube side winning. Will Twitch be able to claim a victory, or will YouTube continue their domination? We will see that momentarily, but first, we have this race right here for us. We do have 1, 2, 3 different Smart Falcons, and maybe this one on the outer lane is going to get that number 1 spot first. As we are getting our front runners into position, we do have a lot of Ogres and El Condor passes in that pace chasing position. Now, my biggest concern is, will the Harus push up in time, or will they get blocked and not even have a chance? Only time will tell. One of the Smart Falcons is already falling behind, and that is not going to be a good thing at all. This track is very good for the Taiki shuttles because they will have that acceleration. However, we don't have any Taiki shuttles here. So will El Condor Pasa be able to push forward and make another good showing or not? Smart Falcon is in the lead, but won't be for too much longer, as we have a Haru on the outside pushing forward. We've got El Condor Passes trying to do the same, but Haru is just claiming victory as she's moving forward very quickly. We do have that Smart Falcon still at number 1. El Condor Pasa at 2. Haru is losing ground, and Ogre is pushing forward. Now with that number 1 spot is not moving at all. Smart Falcon's going to claim the lead, and boy, oh boy, did y'all see it? Because Ogre should have taken 3rd. However, she took 2nd because a Pasa gassed out. The gas out was crazy. Oh my days, how unfortunate it was. At number 5, we have Beats' El Condor Pasa. At number 4, we got Laguna Zero's El Condor Pasa. I don't know which one it was that gassed out, but boy, that was unfortunate. And you know what? That gas out allowed a Haru Urara into that podium position by Hidden. Look at that. That was disgusting. GG's to the Haru Urara. We have Wooey's Ogre Cap. Man, this Ogre Cap, I'm telling you, when they rounded that curve, she just super quick into position. Honestly, I don't think she should have taken 2nd, but gassing out right at the end was so unfortunate. And then we have Genocyber's Smart Falcon taking that number 1 spot. GG's. Very shortly, we will be showing off the winner's race. Don't go anywhere. You should replay that. There's a Haru. There's a Urara from inside. What do you mean from inside? Oh, did I miss? I already missed the replay. Rip. Oh, not the last Falcon there. I need to farm dirt again. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. I need to sleep after this race. It's like 2 a.m. for me. Hey, GG's RD. Appreciate you showing up, man. Nobody switched to Taiki for the first race? Take advantage of being in the second one? Yeah. GG. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our winners so we can see who is in the Winners' Cup. The Winners' Race, I should say. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe it. We have Yotes, Rin, and Galga taking the top 3 for Group A. I can't believe Curiously didn't make it. And I'm totally okay with that because I'm pretty sure he already lapped me in points, which is really unfortunate. And then we have Genocyber, Chenir, and Hidden in Group B as well. What a race. The overall winner going to Yotes as far as points is concerned for the night. But we do have one last race. Wasn't it top 5? Okay, I was just about to ask y'all that because I don't remember. Not gonna lie. Okay, so now it's... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was top 5 last time? Okay. Okay, it was top 5 last time. Okay, my bad. Alright, so then that means Curiously and Feast actually sneak in. See, look, if y'all just said top 3, y'all could have avoided fighting against Curiously and Feast. I'm just saying. Y'all could have avoided it, but no. Y'all gonna let them in. That's on y'all, not me. Then we also have Laguna Zero and Wooey also joining because it is going to be top 5. So this next and final race is going to be for our winners. Now, do not forget, the bans still apply. And this is going to make it juicy. Cruel. Do you want to give me another race? Another track? Sure. Hell yeah. Massive shout out and thank you to Cruel for setting all of this up as the races go by. So that way I don't have to do it and I can just focus on the commentary. Very big thank you to Cruel. Pat Bono, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. How to join? Currently, this is for the winners only, so you are just a little bit too late. You can join in on Tuesday, but you'll have to tune in, what is this? About 3 hours from now. I started the stream about 3 hours ago, so you would want to tune in then. Ooh. Okay. You are late. This is for the winners. If you want to join on Tuesday, you'd have to earlier. Gonna go. I'm lagging so much. I need to sleep. It's 8 a.m. right now. GG's, Miyuki. Take it easy, man. GG's. I think the other course I mentioned is JP only at the moment. Oh, okay. We'll get it. We will get it. What is it? It's 10 people plus me, so 11. CC 11 winners. Cruel, get in here. You go run this race too. We'll get Cruel in here too. I'm the cameraman. Cruel gets in. I have no idea what this is. Medium. Cruel, you don't. Do you want to get in here or no? I put in a space for you. Would you like to get in or no? Sure. Okay. Yeah. You know, literally the least I can do. The bans do still apply. The bans do still apply. I am here for... Alright, this is for the winners only. So this is going to be for... these people right here. Genocyber, Chenny, Hidden, Wooey, Laguna Zero, Yotes, Rin, Galga, Curiously, and Feast. There's the code. The bans do still apply, so best of luck. Safe to say I ain't winning here due to the bans. How deep is your pool? Sapporo is one of the tracks I hate the most. Alright. Next Community Cup, we're running all Sapporo. No, I'm just kidding. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Not built for it, but bringing my Top Gun? Hell yeah. Damn! Just in case, where do I register? There is no registration. It's, you would register, quote unquote, when I stream on that day. What's the shortest track possible? I think it's 1,000 meters. I could be wrong though. Gotta train more for next time? Yeah, buddy. The shortest course was suggested for next CM? Yeah, so it would be 1,000. I see, thanks, yeah, no problem. I redeemed the shortest and most fucked up course earlier? Hell yeah. The juice. El Juicerino. Who are my last two? Who are my last two winners? Oh. Okay, now I gotta take a look. Gotta make sure. Yotes, I know you didn't win with this, but I'm just gonna make sure. Feast, you were in Group B. No, you were in Group A. You... are good to take that. Chenny, you are in Group A. Can you take a gold ship? Yes, you can. Rin. Actual juicer. Air Groove. Okay. Cruel, you're good. Laguna. Curious. Taiki. Galga. You brought a gold ship. Damn, Galga got a lot. Holy shit. Louis. Curran. Boogity. Hidden. There's McQueen. And then Genocyber has Ogity. Alright. We are good. We are good. It would be funny if the knee got the stretch sprint where it's 1,000 meters straight. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that curiously asked for in the next Community Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our winner's race, our top 5 from Group A and Group B. What's going to happen? Only time will tell. I did put myself, because I need to be the camera, and I got Cruel in here because that man is doing so much work in helping me out with the races. So it is always very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Cruel. Big shout out to him. This is going to be the number 3 favorite, Curiously's TM Opera O. We've got Wooey's Gold Ship at number 2. And then we've got Feast Narita Taishin at number 1. This will be the Sapporo 2,000 meter run. This track was chosen by Cruel. So this one is going to be anybody's race. Now the bans do still apply. That is what makes this so much tougher. How deep is your pool of characters in every single track? It could be any track for the Winners' Cup every single time. And if you've got bans against you already, it only makes it worse. Now, as our racers go off, I don't know if we have any dedicated front runners. If not, it looks like a pace will be chosen. And it looks like it's going to be between... Nope, it's going to go straight to this Rice Shower. We do have Ogity Cap as well in that pace chasing position with 2 TM Opera O's and a McQueen. We've got 3 gold ships, a Narita Taishin, a Wedding Mayano Top Gun, and an Air Groove. This is our winner's race. 1,400 meters left to go in this race. And currently, we still do have that Rice Shower at number 1. Ogity Cap has fallen back just a little bit, sitting in that 4th place position. And we've got a McQueen and TM Opera O at 2 and 3 respectively. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here because let me tell you, this pool, these pools for these characters, are they that deep? Will they be able to turn around and muster up a win? Do they have the characters they need to get this last and final dub? Who will win? between YouTube or Twitch. Time will tell. Currently, that Rice Shower is still juicing up as we enter that final leg with under 600 meters left to go. She is still running like she's got someone chasing after her. Oh, wait. She's got 11 other people chasing her. TM Opera O rounds the corner at number 2. Gold Ships on the outer lane. Very aggressive positioning, so that way they can get a nice little lead to try to pull forward. But Rice Shower has started, and she is not stopping. It looks like she's going to take this win, but number 2 goes to... I think it's a photo finish between Narita Taishin just slipping in without anybody noticing her. Or it could have been the gold ship. We will see momentarily who claims that number 2 spot. We've got Rin at 11, Curiously at 10, Hidden at 9, Genocyber at 8, Cruel at 7, Galga at 6, Laguna Zero at 5, Wooey at 4, Chenny at 3, Feast Narita Taishin at 2. And that means Yotes actually gets a win with Rice Shower. I cannot believe that. Which means, at the very least, it's now tied up 1 apiece. Twitch has 1 win, while YouTube has 1 win as well. If you can't get behind Yotes winning, at least if you're a Twitch watcher and a Twitch enjoyer, at least you can get behind that. GG's to Yotes. Hell yeah, my team won again. Yo, Galga. What a guy! Oh, man. Even when I don't choose front run, I get front run. I couldn't enter Bourbon because no one was front running. That's fair. Hell yeah. Galga Starge. Purple Gang, eat it, YouTube. Way to show those dirty tubers who's king. Indeed. We don't forget on these streets. Bro's throwing for content. Nice win, Yotes. GG's. GG's. We'll make sure to put that in the title of this. Twitch. Yotes. Oh. There we go. GG's. G motherfucking G's. As always, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for making this Community Cup possible. Like I said, we will be live again for the next Community Cup on Tuesday. If all things go well, we should be playing Daggerheart on Jams' stream. So y'all be sure to check him out there at Jams TV. JAMMS TV. Twitch. If y'all like Dungeons and Dragon, we're playing Daggerheart, which is just a sister game. If all things go well, and we do have our 3rd player. Tomorrow, I have a CM2 video coming out at at noon Eastern time. So if you do want to look for, if you do want to look forward to that, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. And then if you want to join Discord, where we do have a lot of smart people that are helping out as well, you can join there also. Where's our Yotes victory concert? Yeah, for real, honestly. Where is it? We need that. Get him in voice and get him to sing. That's what we really need. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it from me. As y'all can see, I got some runs to do, and I got some food to eat and people to call. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thank y'all for being here. I really do appreciate it. The next stream, if I stream tomorrow, it'll probably be Fans and then Expedition 33. And that's if I stream tomorrow. But I don't know just quite yet. Otherwise, if I don't stream on my channel tomorrow, hopefully we'll be playing Daggerheart on Sunday. And then if we don't play Daggerheart on Sunday, I'll be there for a Monday stream. And by the way, on Monday's stream, y'all come prepared for a run. Y'all bring 30 TP because we're gonna have a different kind of stream come Monday. Galga, I have not forgotten. I do owe you a run. However, there is somebody that I need to call to make sure that they are okay. I haven't forgotten. I do owe you the run still. Everything is good. No worries. But Monday, come prepared. All good? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I know exactly where this is going and I don't like it. Oh yeah, it's going to be hell for everybody. But it's going to be fun and we're going to have a lot of good time. If you like Community Cup, but you just know that there is going to be a twist on this one. So come Monday, bring 30 TP to the stream and we will pop off. I got a juicy one coming in for y'all. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all on the next stream, whether it be Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, wherever it may be. Y'all can join the Discord, do all that. Make sure to watch my YouTube video when it comes out tomorrow, please and thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe on it. I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, peace. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Peace, 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 peace. I hope all y'all get some good sparks and all that good stuff. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Good night, good night, good night, good night.